Today guys, we're going to be going over a couple changes that I would love to see implemented in Grand RP. I'm sure a lot of you guys would appreciate them as well, and as usual, if there's anything that you would like to see changed in this server, be sure to comment it down below. And if you have yet to join, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on Start Playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, and download the launcher, and you should be good to go from there. But anyways, let's head on over to the casino because there's one thing that I definitely want to see changed there. So we're in the casino. The very first thing I want to see changed is right behind me. That's the podium vehicle. It has been the exact same vehicle since day one. It would be awesome if they decided to swap this vehicle out with a different vehicle every single week, or maybe every month, or every time an update comes out. It is a nice car, but it's literally been the same one since the server started. And another thing inside the casino that I would like to see changed is the lucky wheel itself. I feel like it's just really weird and kind of buggy sometimes. These people are spinning the wheel's not even spinning, and even if it lands on the car, on the wheel, the physical wheel of course, you don't actually win the car. It's very strange. Like, right now, it's still spinning, the guy already won his prize, but it's still spinning. It would be great to see that changed, maybe to how it is exactly in GTA Online, or just a better version of it. Like, for example, they could turn it into an actual game. And what I mean by that is, like when you sit down at a slot machine, it goes into a game screen like this, and yeah, it would be the same for the wheel. You would spin it, you would pay 100 chips, and it would show you the odds of winning each prize on the side of your screen. Odds of winning the car, 1 in 1,000. Odds of winning chips, 50%. Something like that. But it would be really cool. Even in GTA Online they do that. They literally show you the odds of winning each of the prizes. And they make it very simple because they use the physical wheel to tell what you're going to win. So I definitely like to see that changed, and I really hope they decide to change the vehicle that you actually win. Because if I were to win the Maybach Pullman again, I'd be a bit disappointed. But if the next car on there is a beautiful Bugatti or a Ferrari or a Lambo or something like that, and I won that, I would be pretty damn happy. And I would imagine you guys would be too. The next thing I want to see changed in Grand is going to be the phone and social media, and even just some of the apps. When you open up your phone, it's pretty basic. You just have all your regular necessities. You got the camera, you got Ingrand, the darknet, Forbes, crypto. They pretty much have everything you need here. But the phone is also fairly basic. In many other RP servers, I've seen people use actual iPhone 11 Pro Maxes or something like that, and there's all kinds of apps you can get, and it's pretty great. One app that I would love to see would be something like Twitter, because the social media in Grand is not that great. And it's funny how I just said in Grand, because that's what the social media is literally called. You open your phone, you go onto the app, and that is it. You can like the picture and scroll, and like the picture and scroll. That is it. It's pretty much like how Instagram was when it first came out, except you can't comment and you can't make your own profile. I feel like it would be pretty damn cool if you were able to do that. Like I said, a lot of other RP servers implement apps from real life. I've seen certain servers use Twitter, Tinder, car sharing apps like Uber, and tons of other stuff. Twitter would be a great idea, even if they decide to make it their own version, where you make your own profile, tweet pictures, people can comment, or just post a tweet out, and stuff like that. Even the Tinder one I saw was actually kind of crazy. You make your own profile on there and everything, you put your bio, and then you just swipe left and right, and maybe you get matched with somebody, and then you go and hang out. The phone could definitely use an update, and I know for a fact, people would really love to see something like Twitter implemented in here, just because right now, like I said, the social media side isn't that great, where it's literally just posting a picture, and that is pretty much it. So hopefully at some point, they decide to update the phone and add some cool apps like that. They just did this whole new UI update, so I'm expecting in the future, there's going to be a couple other things for the user interface that are going to be updated, or at least I hope so. Just trying to figure out where I put some lottery tickets. I had like 15 of them, but I don't know where I put them all. This next one we're going to talk about is improving a certain system and also making it pretty awesome. Now, I did make a video about this on another RP server. If you guys want to check that out, I will link it down below in the description. It was a fairly long time ago, but it's still pretty damn cool. So let's say you grab your pickaxe and you head out to the quarry or to where you go mining pretty much, and you start mining. You get some diamonds, you get some rubies, some emeralds, and some copper. What do you do with that? Absolutely nothing. You can sell it to the fence, which is obviously that guy that buys precious metals and oil and all that kind of crap for a much lower price than it's actually worth. Or if you wanted to, you can craft a luminous stone for 500 rubies and 100 diamonds. Totally not worth it because 100 diamonds by itself is worth close to $1 million. A luminous stone might be worth about 100k or 200k. The only thing you could do with those minerals that you just spent so long mining is exchange them for candy whenever there's an event going on, which is what most people do, and then they also sell them to random people during those events just because they go up in price a lot. But it would be cool if we could use them for something else. Like I said, that video showcases pretty much exactly what I'm talking about here, and it was pretty awesome. What if we were able to take those gems and precious metals and craft jewelry? It could be physical jewelry that you can wear on your character, or it could just be jewelry that you can sell. And where would you sell that jewelry? To a jewelry store, which is located right over here. You would bring it right on over to Evangelico's. You'd walk inside, you'd sell it to the guy or to the girl, and then be on your way. In that video that I made, they also used gold. You would mine gold ore, you'd bring it to a place, smelt it into ingot, and then once you have that ingot, and maybe you have some diamonds or some rubies as well, you would make a ruby necklace or a diamond necklace. Bring it to the jewelry store and sell it. And there you go. You can make some money off of it, and it's a fun little experience compared to what we have going on right now, where you literally go and mine some stuff, and that's pretty much the end of it. Now, to make it even more fun, every day, gangs could rob the jewelry store. And let's say a bunch of people decided to sell jewelry that day. That means the jewelry store would be pretty damn profitable, and there would be a lot of money sitting there, meaning the gangs would make a lot of money. Well, let's say nobody sold any jewelry at all for the whole day, or there's a very low amount of it, and if the gangs were to rob the store at that time, they wouldn't get much from it. Like I said, it would just be something cool that could be integrated into the game, because the current system we got is just a bit basic. Like, it would make sense if you get some diamonds and some rubies and emeralds, maybe throw some gold and silver in there as well, allow us to craft jewelry and sell it to a jewelry store. It would be pretty awesome. And they could do that with many other things in the server as well. And I'm sure you guys could probably think of a couple different things that they can improve upon using a system somewhat similar to that. But anyways, that is pretty much going to wrap things up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment down below some things that you would like to see changed or improved in Grand RP. And you never know, maybe one day it might actually happen. But anyways, with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.